But yeah, welcome back to another demo day. Today we're playing through some of the games from the Steam Next Fest in June 2026. It's going to be good. As I was just saying, we're going to be primarily playing games for about 15 to 20 minutes. 20 minutes is probably going to be a cap. And yeah, I think I want to try and get through a decent amount of them today. I'll probably go on to play and finish them off stream. But I just want to, as I said, show a bit of variety, that was all. So yeah, we're going to work through them alphabetically in terms of which ones I've got downloaded. The first game we're going to be playing is called Blood Dungeon, which I will show a trailer of. I'm going to show trailers for most of these if I remember, so let's do that. So this is a game, I think it's by the people that made Nidhogg, I think is the name of the game. Joel, this game right here is a roguelike. But it's a very Dave roguelike. You'll see why. This is a Dave-themed roguelike. But this is by the people who made Nidhogg. You'll remember that as the weird fencing game. From 2014, I believe, is when it came out. It was YouTuber fodder for a while. But here we go. Joel immediately was like, I'm waiting for it. Where are the roguelikes? Dave's gonna be fuming. And my general stance on roguelikes these days is there are far too many of them. But if it does something weird, I'm kind of intrigued to give it a go. You know, or something unique. I like a good unique roguelike, you know? Looks like unhinged Spelunky. I think that's exactly what it is, J-Boogie. Welcome in. But yeah. Blood Dungeon. Here it is. Here we go. Right. Well, without further ado, get into it. Oh, controllers recommended. I need that. Only just been released. It might have been released recently, yeah. Let me have a look. I've got the controller ready ahead of time before I did the intro, but oh well. So all of the games will need them. There we go. Late summer. I mean, it's only just summer now, right? This is the first official month of summer, right? I'd assume late summer is like August. Oh, you know what, Spa? Never mind. It came out 6th of June. I take everything back. I take everything back. It's already out. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a tad. I feel like this game's gonna get really loud out of nowhere. But yeah. Ali, welcome in. How you doing? Alright. Oh, we got pooped out. Please enjoy the demo. You'll find one arena available and a handful of weapons to unlock. The full game features 9 playable characters, over 100 upgrades, lots of quests, music, and more. Okay. I'm good. Look at his little run. I love him. Oh, he flips. Oh, look at him go. The bunkhouse. I love the way he moves. It's so funny. Welcome to the party, kid. Okay. His arms, I know, he's a wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. It's medium spicy today. I was gonna say it's getting warmer here, okay, Boogie. This is me. This is just me, guys. This is me getting all over everywhere. How Dave walks before stream. This is how Jess can confirm. This is how I walk around the house. I crawl around the walls. I'm like a gremlin. He has a Tommy Pickles outfit. Oh my god, this is Tommy Pickles from hit show Rugrats. Which means this is officially a Babby game. Very good. Right, we're in Babby Gam territory. Oh shit, Gamba. Okay, machine gun, volley kill. Oh god, okay. So, weapon reload is 5% faster. I mean, that sounds better. 5% more money when you get money. I think we're gonna go with that for now. Love an excuse to press the Babby game button. I mean, I do. Especially if I don't like the game I'm playing. But that is not true for this. This is a vibe. Okay, so in terms of like how the combat works, it looks like it's a bit Vampire Survivors-y, where like you don't have to aim yourself. It kind of aims for you. And you just have to sort of like prioritize running around, I think. Rugrats after drinking some dodgy milk formula. Yeah, Rugrats was... Yeah, Rugrats is real and not a fever dream. It's, I hate to break it to you, Spar. It did exist. I used to love it, though. As a kid, I was like... I thought it was cool as fuck. What am I doing? Okay, I don't quite know what the enemies are yet. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing fine. I can feel the dopamine hits. I mean, that's just from the subliminal imagery, right? Alright. Alright. The moth things are weird. I actually... Okay, so I've been playing a bit of Vampire Survivors off stream. Like, it's been my... one of my recent-ish obsessions, I guess. This kind of scratches that same itch, not gonna lie. I just have to prioritize, like, a few different things. Charm, what even is that? Is it meant to be like a bone that it's breaking through? I understand it's breaking through something. I think it was only on cable, so I rarely see it. Fair enough, fair enough. I used to have like VHSs of Rugrats, I'm pretty sure. The Deep Rock Galactic Survivors game is pretty solid. I've heard that as well. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty good. Heard it's pretty good. Let's do more shots. I think having more shots is a pretty good thing to have. Okay, let's try and deal with these moths. We've got quite a lot of moths down here. Moth gaming. And there's one stronger moth as well. I assume that's what the outline is. I assume it's... Is that a flying rat? Oh my god, it's flying rats. They're not moths. I take it back. Oh my god, we're gonna die here. Oh my god. I died. Shit. Cousin rat. Tragic. Oh well. That was fun though. I like that. Let's retry. Hey Jamie, welcome in. My own kin, I know. It happens though. It does happen. It's a very competitive space being a rat. You wouldn't think it, but it do be like that. Alright. Pickup range. Always like a good pickup range, especially if you're on the run. That feels good. Alright. The rat race. Exactly. Oh, fuck, I don't have a cousin rat today. Oh wait, no, I do. Hang on. I do have a cousin rat today. Courtesy of our man Just Kill. Thank you, Just Kill. Fuck's sake. Alright, well, this is yesterday's cousin rat for anyone that missed it. This is what Half-Life 3 is gonna look like. with all of that RTX bullshit and AI crap that's put into things these days. So this is today's. Cousin Rat has bought us a house. Thank you, Cousin Rat. We appreciate this. A whole house. Very good. Cousin Rat, back at it again. I don't know where he finds these. I don't know where he gets these, but I respect it. Thank you, Just Kill. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, thank you so much for the 5-stream streak, Jamie. There it is. Thank you, Spar, for the redeem as well. That's not a house, that's home. Oh my god. Home MD, my favorite medical character. Home MD. Home Alone. House Alone. Okay. Ooh, a 5% increase in damage. We like that. We love that. But yeah, we'll do a few runs of this and then we'll move on to the next game already. But already, honestly, this is going to get a play from Dave. Like, we're going to do a play or nay system as well. I forgot to mention. This will mean something I come back to, or if I'm kind of content with just playing the demo. Obviously, making a game in general is a lot of effort, so I don't want to discredit any of the devs or make it sound like I'm belittling their work, but sometimes not every game is for everybody, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'm just preemptively saying, who knows, I might walk away with some things not being quite as enjoyable. But thank you to everyone that made suggestions as well in the Discord. I haven't taken all of them as things we'll definitely be playing. But yeah. Alright, we're not doing great. But the rat's my kin. We're in trouble. Oh, okay. Can I get a health upgrade? What does this do? More blood when you get blood. Sure, more blood when we get blood. Let's do that. Ah, well, I died. Tragic. Tragic. This is fun though. I actually, I unironically do like it. Right, can we go to the bone shop? What kind of bone shop is this? What kind of boning is occurring? What's the goal? Make sure, make it to the bottom. I think it's just to survive as long as possible, I think. I could be wrong about that. I think it's literally Vampire Survivors, J-Boogie, it's that kind of vibe. Home MD sounds like an SNL skit. It really does, doesn't it? It really does, Spa. Alright. Open a gift. What is it called? A good boy? Excuse me. After hours, please. Let's see, and we can take it to here. And the Bork wishes to have some things. Okay. Yeah, bones are their money. That checks out. Right, damage enemies more. Collect from further away. I see. So this is like an overall. When you get blood, you get a bit extra. I think honestly, faster reload is my kind of jam. So we'll do that for now. Sure. I don't know what that means. It means I can like... Can I like go up and down a level here? then maybe I can go back. Or can I sell things? Maybe I can sell things? I don't know. I don't know. This is cute though. He's telling me to join the Discord, which I'm sure is great. But yeah. But no, this gets a play. This gets a play, I think. Dave will return. Dave will return in E minus however long. Alright. Enemies explode into small bullets when killed. That sounds kind of good. Let's try that one. And that'll do a lot. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. That's... Oh my god, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright. Okay. Summons a sword that orbits around you. I like that. Increased damage on everything sounds good. I'd love to see more demos, but I have having trouble keeping my eyes open. Fair enough, Spart. Take it easy, friend. I have some good sleep. And yeah, I'll catch you later, buddy. Take it easy. Let's go with this one. Oh, this is great. Oh wow, okay, that's... It said there was a sword. I thought it was gonna be tiny. This sword is huge. Okay, we can get hearts back as well, which is good to know. Alright, perfect. 5% damage. I probably should have done an epilepsy warning for this one, eh? Knock back might be kind of good actually with the sword. That means that we have more chance to react to things. I think. Nice, that was good. That was good. Oh, okay. Leave a trail of fire. Oh, alright. I don't care. That already sounds good. As long as it doesn't burn us. Alright, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. Oh, I see. So I think, yeah, the replay is just getting more and more points until you can afford more things, I assume, is the replay loop. Yeah. And, for every 15 kills, that's pretty good. Let's get a little bit, let's get a few more bullets, why not? Get a few more bullets. Oh, there's like a heart somewhere down here. Oh, there was it. Like, a long time ago. There was. In the before times. In the before times there was. Faster reload or more shots. Let's do faster reload, why not? Oh, and there's a treasure chest. I'll take that. Oh, can we get 2 swords? Oh shit. Let's have 2 swords. Hey, look at old Tommy 2 Swords over here. Tommy Pickles, aka Tommy 2 Swords. What does that do? Like a thing down there. Okay. An interesting idea for a game though. I see there's a key and stuff. There's stuff to go and do. There's like secrets on each level. We love to see it. Much like with Vampire Survivors. Alright, we're not in a great spot. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, okay, we're not in a great spot. How many buttons? Just D-pad and jump button, basically, yeah. Just, well, I'm not using a D-pad, I'm using the analog stick, but I think D-pad would work too. Yeah, literally just that. I think we're gonna die here, guys. Damn, that was a better run though. What do we think? What do we think of that overall? I think I'm already gonna, because this is the kind of game I can sit here and play for 2 hours, and I'll realize the stream's over. So to stop myself from getting addicted, I'm gonna stop. I really like this though. Again, this gets a play as opposed to a nay. We got a few new upgrades. Yeah, it tickles. It's like a casual. Again, I think these kind of games are a little bit casual anyway. But oh shit, I did retry sit. Oh no, the inner addict. The inner addict. It's like no, we must keep playing, Dave. How dare you? How dare you? All right. All right. Here we go. Anyway, stuff. Well, that was Blood Dungeon. I enjoyed that a lot. On to the next game. Okay, our next game. Right, I need to put a content warning for this game because it's a meme game that's come up a few times, and I'm scared at what's actually going to be in this. I think it's all just brain rot as opposed to it being controversial. But this is Brazilian drug dealer before 4. And I know what you're thinking. Dave, what the fuck did you just say?
You threw a party.
Go and have a look if you want. That's the full title in the URL. It's a Doom clone, and it's unhinged. I think it's okay. The first game, just to be clear, is overwhelmingly positive on Steam, which I think is the third game in total, but the first one on Steam. What a title! I know. And this was J Boogie. I think you were the one that suggested this, so thank you. I'm gonna play this with a mouse and keyboard, so I'm gonna unplug my controller. But yeah. Do you want to watch the trailer?
You threw a.
You guys can assess this with me and see if you think this is gonna be safe for streaming. Here we go. Here we go. We thought it was a meme game. Apparently it's good. Apparently it is. I don't know about this one.
You threw a party in heaven after saving the favela from hell.
Brazilian drug dealer before 4. Steamers from the port to LA opera through the favela now I have to sit for months.
Oh no.
Welcome back to Rio.
What the fuck is this?
Salvador also. Bunch of cracks and new guns going from Shimao flamethrower to Feijoada Big Hitler and new enemies. Double jump and dash cause you put fireworks up your ass. The craziest commercial of 2026 with 18 campaign levels traveling to Brazil to save the mamadas from Ronaldo. Go off with
Hang on. Can we see Ronaldo again? Sorry, clown warning. Not the beans needler. Can we see clown warning for Ronaldo? But are you ready? Look at this. It says Ronaldo on the shirt.
Go off with 255 fans overseas with.
Wait, what? You can play with 255 people. It's McDonald. Yeah.
Oh my god! This level demo available now!
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to do all 6 levels. But we'll probably maybe do 1 or 2. But here we go. That looks fine. I think it looks okay. Ingles is the language we have selected. Let it rip. Watch this be a virus. Alright, here we go. Bear with. God, this menu is something else. Worried. Oh boy, okay. Hang on. Bear with. It's kind of done a full screen. I'll show you guys what this looks like. Hang on. Display. I need full screen, please. Well, it hasn't done a full screen. Oh, 1080p is not valid. Oh shit, okay. It's not valid in the demo, excuse me? What do you mean it's not valid in the demo? Okay. Okay, sure. Let's see. Wait, why was it that wasn't even 1080, that was like some offshoot. Okay, now it worked. I have no idea what was different. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Apologies for the wait. Here we are. I'm expecting this game to be loud. So I'm hoping it will show up in a sec. If not, I have this. There we go. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? Let's do it on normal. Auto aim. No. Oh shit. Okay. You're a dash move. Oh shit, okay. I mean, it plays kind of well. Save rapido. The quick save. Is that... What is this? What is this? What is this meant to be? Is it a dog? Also double jump. Okay. Oh my god, okay, this game is overstimulating as hell. Sure. What is this gun? What is that shoot effect? This game is insane, okay. Get the that's crazy counter going. These colors are saturated, I know. Okay, we need a bit more healing. I love that our health is indicated by the emoji in the top. Oh, okay. Oh, where are we getting shot from? You'd be shooting. Nah, this game is... I already feel very overstimulated just playing this. Wowie zowie, okay. Are they just T-posing when they die? Of course they are. Oh no, actually they're not. Fair. Anyway, yeah, the first game got very good reviews, guys. Overwhelmingly positive on Steam. It doesn't handle too badly, though, for a boomer shooter, not gonna lie. I also love the term boomer shooter for this kind of, like, style of shooter. It's very funny. Alright, we got the silver key. Like, the actual gameplay feels good, it's just the presentation is absolutely absurd. Let's see. Okay. Is it a dog? I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's got like a pacifier in. Was that meant to be a door for the key? God damn it. You guys know that Just Kill is like, will occasionally come in and say that he made games. This is the game I imagine Just Kill would actually make. Does that make sense? This is the game that Just Kill almost certainly did actually make. It has that kind of vibe to it. Sequence completed. Okay. That's crazy. What is this? What is... What am I playing? What is this? What is this? Okay. Just Kill would have had 86.7 references, this is true. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, it is. It's Ronald McDonald. Almost certainly an enemy. I'm gonna turn the music down. There we go. I can hear myself think again. I can hear myself think. Oh my god. Much better, I know. There it is. Sorry about that. Caleb, you would make a Guna game. No, that's not true. Caleb, you would make a, what would Caleb make? I mean, god damn it, Caleb. I'm trying to help you out here, buddy. Are they meant to be Oompa Loompa? I actually can't tell. It looked like it had Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Oompa Loompa head with Ronald McDonald's torso. Don't make me— oh, do I have to kill a dog? That's sad. I am now actually curious to play more of this. Caleb, you would make a... I reckon you'd make an anime Souls-like. Is my honest answer. Because I know you like both of these things, so I feel like that's more up your street. Right, we're gonna detonate that. We detonated it. Cool. Oh, what is this game? Also reminds me of another boomer shit. Is it called Cruelty Squad? There's a game that this reminds me a lot big time. I've not played it, but Cruelty Squad is meant to be... It's a boomer shooter, but it's presented a bit like this. I've heard good things about it. Again, it's probably been very highly rated. Graphically, it's very similar, yeah. There we go. I love it when the quick save thing doesn't go into the thing, it goes to the side of it. I feel like I actually kind of want to make this an emote. Where it's like, could we have like an emote for like reminding Dave to save? Can we have it save rapido quick save? For when we're playing Final Fantasy 7 and Dragon Age 2. And Fallout, actually. That would be helpful in all three of those. Oh, does this fire bombs? It does, okay. That's the thing though, guys. Like, this actually, it handles well. I like the Ronald McDonald and Olympus. Guys, I gotta say, I would actually give... This goes into the play category, it's not a nay. I would actually play this, and I would not follow the plot at all. But I would play this and the other game that's on Steam. That's football. We got a goal, I love that. It told me I got a goal and everything. Oh shit, we died. Bored to death. Tragic. Okay. Right, we just gotta be careful with the bombs, I guess. Bombs? Rope, lamp oil. There were some well-known devs who were saying good things about the last game. Really interesting. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Well, the music is a lot, though. Sorry, Brazilian drug dealer, I don't give... Sorry, Brazilian drug dealer. I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer. Drugs? 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 They're yours, my friend. This guy's terrifying. I don't like his face. Okay, we got a key. Alright, here we go. Dave CDI Zelda playthrough when? Grab the auto for the plateau. So it's the play 2. It's the look at the controller. Look at that PlayStation controller. That's so funny. That's great. That's a great little reference. Okay. When we get a forfeit, you know, that's when it will happen. When the forfeits be happening. Let's see. Do I want to go under here? I can indeed. What am I walking into? What is this game? This is crazy. Okay, we got a new key. If you don't finish the demo, I consider that a forfeit. Wow. That's from a mod as well. My dear friend and moderator, J Boogie, forsaking me with this news. Alright. Well, we're already 40 minutes in, so I don't want to feel like I've got to stick to my guns of... I guess we have time. We have time for maybe one more level. What the fuck are these guys? We'll do one more level. We'll do one more. I said about 20 minutes a thing, so... I love that I said that as a hard rule. I've already gone over it slightly. It made my day that you tried this game. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Listen, it's actually, again, it actually handles pretty well. If you've played anything like Doom or Quake or anything in that kind of wheelhouse, I guess, it definitely fits that. It fits the mold quite nicely. Oh, I missed this. That Lord Farquaad? That haircut's crazy. I just said crazy again. Add it to the bingo. Okay, so we can't walk through the water. Why is Lord Farquaad down here? What did Lord Farquaad do to deserve this? Some of you may die. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I feel like the level design's not too... I mean, obviously, graphically, it's an intense game, but like... And by that, I mean it's a lot to look at. But in terms of like how that section was designed, that felt pretty... like, on par, if not as good as some of the shit you get in, like, similar games. They're friendly. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. That was weird. Okay. Interesting. Oh, can we go around here now? Yeah, we can. Very cool. I love that the doors are just placeholders. I think what you just said is the reason why he died. There it is. You know, sometimes it do be like that. It do be like that. Also, interesting choice making the target, like, reticle a square. I don't think I've ever seen that before. This is where all of the Doom pros are like, actually. It needs that golden ticket key. Okay, maybe they are meant to be Oompa Loompas. There's a reference to a golden ticket. I've got the golden ticket. I've got the golden ticket. have a beam now. You'll need the golden ticket. Looks like we can go down here. Ah. I drowned in the kiddie pool, excuse me? Alright, okay. Fine. Alright. Interesting. This demo is so strange. Alright, let's see. Ah, there we go. That what we... Alright, let's get the special thing while we're here. There's like a special weapon we could get, I'm pretty sure. There it is. We now have the beam. Okay. Oh, I see. This is why this is a threat. Interesting. Okie dokie. Who's this bad guy? An eye with like lasers coming out of it. That's not crazy, Dave. That's don't say it. Don't say the line. There's a Steam page, sorry, the Steam page includes a quote from James Rolfe, the angry video game nerd, for people who don't know. This game is fucking crazy, there you go. From the man himself. From the man himself. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be it for this. This game's been fun. There's a lore tab. Look at how stretched out it is. These pictures are so funny. Anyway, that's gonna be it. That's it. That was that was Brazilian drug dealer. What was it called? Brazilian drug dealer before 4. The rest of the title, you can go read that. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy stuff. We give that a play though. I guess a play that Dave will come back to this one. Dave will come back to this one. Alright. Next up we have got another game suggested by J Boogie, thank you very much, called Demi and the Fractured Dream, which looked pretty cool. It's like an adventure game from what I could tell. It looks kind of cool. Let's bring up the trailer quickly. This is Whiplash compared to what we were just playing, by the way. But people enjoy. Oh, I didn't even know it's by them. That's cool. I like the presentation of this a lot. It's very pretty. Greetings, little shadow. Yeah, I really like this already. It's very... It looks a bit like Journey, but it's Zelda. It's got those two kind of things going for it, right? It's very Zelda meets Journey. Both of which are... I love the Zelda franchise, and Journey, really good game. Oh, this is very Journey. Very Journey. Remain in the light, little shadow. Or fade. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. Demi. Let's get playing it. Let's get playing it. And the fractured dream. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Let's get going. But yeah, I might skip a couple of games on this list, just because I have got quite a lot installed. But I think most of them we should be able to play at least a little bit of. Okay, this is such a jarring game to be playing after the game we just played. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Forsaken Academy. A voice calls to you from the sky. Fate has drawn you here. Now take your first steps. How does it control? Oh, it controls pretty good. That feels good. Dodging feels very intuitive. Oh, that feels really well done. Holy shit. That dream I awoke you from must have been a nightmare. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it down a tad. Alright, here we go. Use a charge of your heal spell to restore heart. You can always see how many charges remain. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Very cool. Interact with the obelisk. Okay, here we go. So now we can put points into whatever we want to put points into. So might, which I assume is damage, yeah. Speed for agility, more health. Oh, okay, so more charges for our special powers, that's cool. I'm gonna go with agility, that makes more sense to me. Let's do that. To walk this path, you must learn the way of the void. The ways. It says he targeting, that is perfect. This last part can be difficult, but essential to your survival. You must use Void Right. Okay. Built up for your dodging power. Build up your dodging power by attacking enemies or dodging attacks at perfect time. Or timing. When the bar is full, let your shadow strike true. There we go. Oh, I see, we've got to fill it up first. I understand now. I understand what it wants me to do. And now it's full. Now we can do this. Like that. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, this controls and plays pretty nicely. I'm getting good vibes from this one. As I say, it's Journey meets Zelda. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting at the moment. Okay. I wonder if that goes away after a while. Interesting. Anything here? Not for now, but maybe later. Oh, there's another way to run if you press in your analog control. That makes that disappear. Cool, excellent. Well, it's a very, very reactive additional analog stick. That's fine. Do I... something like that? Interesting. Maybe there's like an ability we can use. Oh, this looks like a... ah. I see. Then we can do the same here. There we go. Very cool. This is fun, I like this. This is gonna get a play for sure. Can I not go that way? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Can't and I shan't. Oh, I see. Do I need to... aha. I reckon that has to be down. There we go. I see. I see. That's cool. That's very Zelda-y, that puzzle. Okay, my only... I can turn this down in settings, but I will say this is a very, very quick reactive analog for me, personally. It's a little bit too fast. I know that's probably a way to change that in the settings if I looked. Oh, that's on screen. Whoops. Oopsie. Options, keyboard, no. Doesn't look like I can change it. Oh no, look speed, there we go. Can I turn that down a bit more? Let's turn that down. Okay, that's a bit too slow. Bump it all the way up. I don't want to make people sick. Let's do it like there. Oh yeah, that's better. I like that more. This feels more natural. But yeah, what did you think of this game when you played it, J-Boogie? Or maybe you haven't played it, I don't know. Maybe you've not. I reckon we've got to do the wind here. Yeah. We got a small key. Very cool. I didn't finish it, but I feel like it could use a bit more graphical polish. I think the style kind of works for it, though. I think it's trying to be Zelda, like, Journey-ish, if that makes sense. But maybe. I could see it, might benefit from, like, a little bit more. I could see it. It looks kind of cookie cutter. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, this looks cool. I guess that's true. It doesn't really have, like, a unique style. It looks like it's borrowing from a few other things, right? Yeah, you know what? Fair. J-Boogie, that's a good thing. That's a good point about the assets. I could see that. I could see that. Meant to have the retro-ish vibe. Yeah, for sure. It's meant to be like going back to that a little bit. 100%. 100%. Trespasser of the ancient halls, you tread where none should linger. My acolyte will tear you to shreds if you choose to walk further onto this sacred place, or into this sacred place. Leave or suffer a fate worse than death. Oh, that smoke when they die is very, very Zelda. Like, the death smoke when they disappear is very, very Wind Waker in particular. When there's, like, an explosion, they do, like, the little cartoon cloud with the swirl in it. That's very, very Wind Waker. But yeah, I like the main characters' look, though. I think they look cool. We can use some healing. Yeah, there we go. Zelda Death Smoke sounds like a band name. What would Zelda Death Smoke play? I reckon they would be... They would look like they would look like My Chemical Romance. But then they would sing like... I don't know, I feel like they'd be... The vibe wouldn't be emo. You know what I mean? They would look the part, but the music would be like something completely different. Speaking of Zelda, have we had any updates about the movie yet? The new one? I haven't really heard anything for a bit, but they probably play remixes of video game soundtracks with the name. That's true. I've seen nothing about the movie. Yeah, I haven't really either. We know who the actors are now. Like the young actors they've got to play. Honestly, good for them for not going for like very, very well known. Like, thank fuck it's not Timothy Chalamet or Tom Holland playing Link. Could you imagine? I have no beef with Tom Holland. I just don't personally like Timothy Chalamet much. But I do not want them being every single male lead in everything. Please. It's like, it's the same problem we have with Chris Pratt. And like, oh fuck. Chris Pratt. That's it. Is Chris Pratt playing Link? Could you imagine if he played Link as well? That'd be so funny. And they get Jack Black to play fucking Ganon. That'd be so funny. Seth Rogen as Link. That's an image. That's an image I never want to see again. That is cursed. That's cursed knowledge, that is. Held it for time. I think we'll get to... I think the game wants me to get to a boss, so we'll get to a boss and then we'll stop this one for now. This has been good so far. He doesn't speak, he just laughs. You know, Link is like famous for going like, yeah, what, yeah. Instead of, yeah, exactly, yeah. Exactly, J-Boogie, yeah. He just, instead of like, the grunts and like the yeah, it's just I can't do the Seth Rogen laugh at all. I cannot even begin to imitate it. But imagine I did it flawlessly. That was unfortunately not bad, okay. Can I fight that thing? I can't, okay. Can I... Oh, I can, like, do this, can't I? There we go. That's an old classic Zelda thing to do. Hello. Game of the year. We can pet the... bird fox? Bird dog? Nickelodeon are running out of ideas, guys. Oh. The Acolyte, look at him. Big Acolyte energy. Fucking hell. Alright, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. I'm doing the call signs in that video again. Dude, he's coming, he's coming. I have two dudes on top of me, I have two dudes on me right now. He's going in, he's going in, he's coming from behind. There we go, we did it. Oh wow, that's the demo. Thank you for playing our demo. If you enjoyed it, please consider wishlisting our game. I would like to see more of this game. I think it's a fair comment people made about the assets feeling a bit like they could have... They don't feel very... Even if they might be original, but it feels like the character is quite different to the world they're set in. Does that make sense? Like, if you look at this character here, I think the vibe is a bit different, but maybe that's what they want to do. I don't know, maybe that's the vibe they're going for. I like it overall though. This is good. I enjoyed this. Live action Zelda CDI. I can't wait to bomb some. The dongos. That's just Seth Rogen. Can't wait. Get a big celebrity to play him. Just force them be mute. Exactly. Exactly. Get Jeff Goldblum to play his Link. Go on, just do it. Yeah, exactly. It's just a demo. But honestly, gameplay wise, and like, I really like this protagonist they have. Like, it's a good like graphical style they've got for this character here, and the gameplay feels fun. It feels like a very very like cohesive and fun like Zelda adjacent experience. It's cool. It's very cool. All right. Demi and the Fractured Dream, thank you very much for that one. And J Boogie, thank you. I think J Boogie suggested that one, so thank you. Okay, next up we have a game called Entropy, which is a game I have added from the list of various things. It came out the 1st of June. It's a tactical turn-based RPG inspired by classic JRPGs. It has a bit of PSX graphics going for it, which means it looks like a PlayStation 1 game, even if it's not. But yeah, there we go. This is one of the ones that stood out to me the most, actually. So we'll see how it is. We'll see how it plays. It's like visually very weird, but like I could see it having legs. One thing I will say, I do feel like this style is a bit overdone. But it's a very cool. It's a turn-based RPG, by the looks of it. It's kind of interesting, like the world and everything. There's like portraits for characters when they talk. There's an overworld map. It's cool. This is a Dave game, 100%. It's a vibe. Oh, this map especially reminded me of Final Fantasy VIII then. They gave me big squall running around the wilderness vibes of the graphics. It's cool, isn't it? It's cool. I feel like it's really difficult to perfect this kind of style, like the making it look like a PlayStation game, like PS1, or even like an N64 game without it looking kind of tacky sometimes. So it's good when a developer's actually maybe able to like work it, especially with the pixel art. Like, look at this. This is great. It's cool when the developer's able to make it work well in a modern context. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's have a look at Entropy. Here we go. I'm gonna go with normal. There's a hard mode and an easy mode. Okay, dice advantages. Advantageous rollers will roll 2 dice and select the highest result. Also, it has like D&D rules for some of it. That's cool. Again, I don't know a lot about this game. Hanged man kicks, finds footholds. A foothold. Gasps down air. Untying his... You know, I'm just gonna let you guys read that. I'm slow at reading. For anyone that's new here, I apologize. Oh, I love it when a world throws you in without it. Oh, hang on. How now, men, woman, and amen all. Amen all. We, the Tragus Performing Company, graciously thank you for your attendance. Our humble play begins Over 1,000 years past. If you can imagine such a time. Players. Ah. The sorry state of the lot of you. I can smell you from here. Did you all go swimming in the brewery? Now, which of you is performing? I like this. I don't think the PSX was capable. Capable of displaying this many colors at once. I know, right? There's some magical shit going on here. Which one of you is performing Bartano tonight? You're almost up. And drunk or no, you better not botch your lines. Interesting. So I get to pick here. Okay, what's the... So... Airman P, Man P, or Woman P? I assume that's performer. Of the third gender, neither man nor woman. We love this. This is very cool. We love this in games. Thank you very much, developers. Often misunderstood. You've grown resilient. Young performer, full of heart. You've always called others to your thinking. Since girlhood, you've borne the genetic traits of Claude Tragus, granting you keen reflexes. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Airman, I think. Let's do that. Let's gonna go with that with the woman performer, I think. Footsteps, I hear. Ah, here comes Vartano. Vartano? King of all the sorry souls in this wretched land, I take my leave. Your head throbs. You shouldn't have let the others coral you into drinking that 6th pint. Now, what were your lines again? Here we go. This is it. Oh, woe engulfs me. Once the mere utterance of Bartano struck awe in every bosom of my kingdom. Now, they curse my name, spitting its letters as if poison. But did I not rule with the finest, the noblest of virtues? Did I not rule with... Shit. You think, what's the noblest, the kingliest virtue? Oh god, okay, here we go. Okay, so heart influences your courage in battle, reducing the chance you will lose your nerve. I like that the decisions you make here impact your stats in battle. That's kind of fun. I know it's not a completely new concept, but for a JRPG like this, or something that's inspired by JRPGs, I think that's very interesting. Okay. What is it? Courage in battle, reducing the chance you will lose your nerve. Okay. Evasion, that could be good. I think we've already got a bit of resistance by default because of the starting character we picked. So if we go with, like, agility now, maybe? Let's go with that. Agility increased slightly. I will admit, mayhaps my studies distracted me. Mayhaps with my eyes averted, the rot set in. I'm surprised no one has made a Mega Man Legends-like game. J-Boogie, I watched a video essay on Mega Man Legends recently. I actually think I'd love to play it. I've heard it's a bit janky at the same time. It's got like N64 jank to it. I guess it's PlayStation 1 jank, but like, as someone who's never really been able to get into mainline Mega Man, I think I'd be more interested in playing that. If they fix the control scheme, it'd be amazing, yeah, for sure. I've heard that's one of the biggest problems with Mega Man Legends. Honestly, it's a cool idea. Like, as a concept, I think it's a very, very unique idea. And it did a lot of things before, like, Ocarina of Time did it as well, right? Yeah, the shoulder button strafing is insane. But it had, like, Z targeting before Ocarina of Time. It had a whole bunch of, like, things before other things, if that makes sense. It was a... In some cases, Capcom were kind of onto something with Mega Man Legends. It was interesting. Your Majesty, the rebels are at thy palace gates. Ah, to think, the king must bear arms against his own people. Oh, so be it. Squire, bring me my... Damn, what weapon was it again? A sword and shield, melee. Crossbow or spellbook. Guys, what should we go with? Should we be a wizard? Should we be a crossbow boy, or should we have a sword and a shield? What do you guys think? It's melee, it's codex, spellcasting, or ranged. Have one for spells from J Boogie. I think the spells could be fun. Let's give it a go. Magic was increased. Now throw open the gates. I will greet my subjects with manners most pertinent on this wildest of nights. Mark these words. In terror will they howl the name Artano. This player of Artano is surely something. They shake and sway with pure passion for the material. If it's the same player I saw at the Hog's Tavern earlier, 'tis not passion that it does it. Begging your pardon, sir, but an urgent report from the gates. Fighting's broken out. But with who? We're not sure. Probably just a drunkard. Starting trouble again. You two with me. Oh shit, we're not playing as them? Tutorial note. Movement. When on the field map, use L to... This game... Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I might, like, get this. like, very soon. I really like this. This is really good. Hold middle button to rotate the camera. Oh. Oh, there's a first person mode like in old games as well. This looks solid, hell yeah. This game, just so I can make sure I get it correct as well. It's called Entropy. I'll put the Steam page in. I should really be doing this with all of the games we're playing. But yeah, check it out. Very cool. Very, very cool so far. Here we go. Demons. This deep in the gloom, the gloaming aisles? Impossible. Soldiers stand firm. And you there, players. I care not for those weapons. Wait, I care not if those weapons be more props. We need every able body to me. You, he's talking about you, isn't he? On second thoughts, maybe you should have stopped at the fourth fight. Damn. We'll arrange 2 more rows. Theatre players, get behind us and use ranged weapons if you have them. Soldiers, defend those in the back. Now get ready, they come. Interesting. This game's already out. Yeah. Okay, rows will form the basics of all combat. So much like... Oh, this looks cool. This is a really cool game. Characters in the front row will protect anyone directly behind them. Okay. Protected characters cannot be targeted by normal melee attacks, but they can still be targeted by ranged attacks and certain spells and abilities. Okie dokie. Okay, what can we use? Let's use Focus Strike on this guy. There we go. We did some damage. Fucking hell. A protected character in the back row cannot use normal melee attacks, only ranged weapons, spells, and spears can be used from the back row. Okay, let me use... It's Tragus now. Use item. We use that on you. There we go. Shit. Alright, one of the soldiers is dead. When a character is knocked out in combat, there's a chance they will permanently... There's a chance they'll permanently die, guys. Holy shit. Okay, that's interesting. A game like this, to have a party member that can permanently die. Oh. There's a chance they will survive with an injury. But if they die from their wounds, there's no bringing them back. No, the player is the only one who can't permanently die. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, we get like percentile numbers for damage as well. Can we know who's going to be targeted next? Is that a thing we can do? Okay. Characters can use their turn to reposition. This action allows a character to move to any free position in the front row or back rows. That's cool. Okay, the player. We can use Bile. I'm gonna heal our main dude again. I think he needs it. Then ranged weapons can be fired even when the character is protected. Okay. That's good to know. Piercing shot. Nice, okay, we did some damage. Okay, the soldier's hanging on. Okay. Characters may perform one action per turn. Each action will increase that character's turn delay. Okay. More powerful actions like certain weapon skill abilities may have a greater turn delay. Okay, interesting. Oh shit, did we just hit ourselves? Oh shit. Okay, we get a bird's eye view. Are we dead here? Okay, fucking hell. Was it meant to go that way? After feeling like every bone in your body was crushed, there was only only the briefest of agonies before all light, sound and sensation drained from your world. How long did you linger in the darkness, in silence? A moment? An eternity? You cannot say. Sand runs thin. There is no time. The voice punctuates your silence. Yeah, punctuates your silence. It's the first voice you have heard in a long time. Maybe the first voice you have heard you've ever heard. Ah, what feeble pickings these are these, and the winds are weak. I'm losing sight. So be it. You'll have to do. Okay, so that was a scripted loss, I assume. The Tragus Company Journal. The prized possessions of your troop. You should take this back to Kuvus, where your troop called home. Okay, you now have the troop journal. Press Y to access it. This will allow you to view your party, status of the members, and change their equipment, among other things. Interesting. This is cool. What a cool game. Okay, we're full on health. We've got a Tatty Codex. I assume we don't have anything else for now. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. It looks a little bit loud on the left ear, I apologise. Is there any loot? Man, I think this is my favourite game of the evening so far, guys, I'm going to be honest. This is really good. Doesn't open from this side, interesting. We're gonna get like a key, maybe? The demon silhouetted before you twitches wrongly. Cuts and abrasions line its flesh, with bones protruding from lumps of clotted blood. It licks its lips. Missed one, have we? Come hither, manfolk. Your blood pumps too clearly through your skinned flesh. My blade will make you pretty, and together we can rejoice. Alright, here we go. 1v1 me, scrub. All characters have courage, which represents their mental state. When a character is knocked out, their allies will lose courage. Okay. I see, so it's like Darkest Dungeon rules, where if people start dropping like flies, they get stressed and everybody panics. Fine. In addition to attacking normally, a character can also choose to target a specific body part. Excuse me? Targeting has lower chance of the hit, but if enough damage is dealt to a body part, it can be destroyed. Excuse me, what? What an insane mechanic. Resulting in a powerful debuff. For instance, severing an enemy's arm may mean they can no longer use a weapon. This game is incredibly in-depth, and I'm kind of into that. It has like a VAT system in Fallout. Guys, we gotta target it. Let's go with a go with the head. You should have gone with the head. We took some damage. Yep. We're all missing now. Wait, has it lost a leg then? I see, so we can see the turn order up there as well, that's cool. Let's go for its body. Okay, we killed it. We did a murder. Fate of a knocked out character will be displayed here, so you can find out if someone's dead. If they permanently, if they die, they'll be permanently removed from the party. This is like Darkest Dungeon, but as a PlayStation 1 game, and it's a JRPG. What the hell, guys? I don't think I can play any more of this just because I want to play more of it. I don't want this to be spoiled for me. I think I'm gonna stop this demo here, but fuck. This might be my favourite demo of the evening so far. This is really good. Really good. Entropy, give it a go. Yeah. Would be a good stream. Oh yeah, and if we can name people after people in chat, oh my god, that's a great idea. I don't know if that's possible, but if we have a way of like renaming companions or something, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Awesome. I love that. That was great. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go to the next demo. I feel like we're making good progress with demos today. I feel like in the past I've spent too long on some, but we've already been through like 4 games, which I'm pretty happy with. Alright, next up is a game called Fish. That's all you're gonna get. We're just gonna go into this one blind. The developer's called DMC Guy. And yeah, here we are. This is Fish. Hope everyone's looking forward to this. This is going to be a good game. This is one of the shitpost games I saw. The tutorial. Oh my god, that is loud. How to train fish 101. Yeah, we just hold down to shoot bullets indefinitely. Good stuff. Okay, we can swap weapons, but we don't have any yet. What the fuck is this game? Can I... Okay, select the weapon in here. Oh. Alright, time to wreak havoc. That was a Mario sound effect. I don't think they're not going to be allowed to keep that. That was literally a Mario World sound effect. Laurel Den. Alright. Anyway, welcome to Devil May Fish. This is unhinged. Again, I saw this one in passing, I thought it was funny. Oh shit, we died. Okay, the hearts are indicated by cards. Oh, we have a new gun. And we got a health back. Cool, alright. Okay, we can fly more now. Oh, okay. We're cheating the system a little bit by doing what we just did, but yeah, okay, we can't do that. Shit. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of prefer the pistol. The game heard me. Alright, we're doing okay. This is a fun idea for a game though. Killer fish. I keep saying it to reinforce the game we're playing. Just in case you forgot. Killer fish. Yeah, honestly, just spamming the bullet button, it feels like the best way to play this, to be honest with you. The bullet button, aka the trigger. Oh god, what is this? Smorg. Holy fuck. It reminds me a little bit of the Flowey fight from Undertale. Why is there a fish button? Holy shit. I don't know how we avoid that. Can I just... That's kind of difficult. I don't know how we avoid that. Holy shit, okay. Underfish, very good. Very good. Okay. Maybe we need to knife when he's doing that. What a game. Right, what does this do? Oh, it's a taunt button. Wait, no, it's not. We got a shotgun. Maybe we do need the shotgun for this then. Oh, is it just because we're out of ammo? Is that the reason why we can't use it? Oh no. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay. How does it play with mouse and keyboard compared? Curious, how does this play? Well, it's kind of hard to tell what I'm actually doing and if it's actually doing anything. Oh, we did it. Cool. We killed him. Killed the guy. There it is. Well, mouse and keyboard was the way, apparently. Nice, there it is. Interesting game. Gotta admit, I don't know if this one's so much for me, but I think the concept's funny. I like the fact that there's a taunt button. Fish, 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 fish. But the concept's very funny. It's very Monty Python, I think. I think that's the reason why I like it. Like the enemy designs and everything are all very funny. But yeah. Oh, we have a flamethrower now. Okay, you know what? Hang on, this game's getting interesting. The flamethrower changes things dramatically. My review's about to go up by 10. The thing is, it's like, it does feel good to play. Okay, I take it back. This game is actually pretty good. Alright, we're gonna play a tiny bit more. I was about to move on, but I think we're gonna play a little bit more. This section has won me over. It has heart. It has heart. You got heart, kid. It's Killer Tuna. Oh my god. Our rival, Killer Tuna. Right, get got. We did it. We did a murder. Kill a fish. Oh. Hey. It seems you gave that tuna guy a good beat. Okay, I like this game a lot. This game is so weird. You did it, stars. Look at that. The name's Sweeper. I do all that villain stuff here. Slight problem. You're getting in the way. Please let me take over the world. Bye. What a weird game. What a weird game. Spookland. Look at the fucking vendor's art, the hands. Oh, it's so funny. What should we get? We can get a minigun. An AK. We might as well just buy all of it, right? Let's try the minigun. Yeah, we died. We got fished. Not gonna lie, minigun doesn't actually feel that tight. Is there a... We can keep the flamethrower, right? The flamethrower is just kind of OP. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this is kind of weird. What a strange, strange game. Oh, we're on a train now. Okay. I'd be worried. What am I to be find? It's gonna turn into Final Fantasy 6. We're gonna fight on the train. Hey, what are you doing on top? This is the Spookland Express. Anyone who dares to slow me down must perish. That's Earthbound music. You can't have that in this. Okay, we're fighting the train now. I'm amazed the developer isn't more scared about using Nintendo music, I'll be honest. Oof. Alright, let's defeat the train and then we'll call it. For this game at least. I can't believe they're using Nintendo sound effects. Shit. I think we can do that. That feels easy. We can do that. Alright. We got this. This game's silly though. I do kind of like it. If it's a short game, this might be a good one-stream wonder when it's actually out. But apart from that, I'm not too fussed. But yeah, it uses Nintendo sounds. I don't know if that's allowed. Ow. Okay, there we go. We did it. This feels very, very Final Fantasy VI though. This whole train segment. That's a Mario sound effect. I'm amazed that's... What a funny game though. What a silly, silly game. Oh, there we go. The demo's done. Perfect timing. Amazing. Well, there we go. That was fun. That was Fish. Interesting idea. I'm intrigued to see how that goes. And yeah. Honestly, it won me over in the end. I wasn't sure at first, but it won me over. Alright, how many more do I have to do? Got 1, 2, 3... I have about 6 left, but I might skip a few. So we've already done 5 now. Let's do... I kind of want to play... Let's play Offbeat. So Offbeat is a game. It's a music tycoon game where you have a recording studio and you make music and you get strange musical objects and you've got to try and make things that meet the client briefs. It's like Game Dev Tycoon but for music making, and it's a bit weird. So this looks really cool as an idea. complete jobs and get cash. I hope this is an easy thing to figure out in like 10 minutes. But I love the idea of this though. It sounds like a really fun game conceptually. It does have yeah, visually it's very unpacking. I can see that. Interesting. And this image as well makes it look so... This is such a good logo. Oh, sorry, I just cut away from it. This is a great bit of branding. This looks really good. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's see what it's like. This might be one of those games where I need to give it more time to properly appreciate it. So, it looks like KY's played this and they played it for an hour nearly. Maybe 50 minutes. So I'm scared to give it the same level of commitment. But yeah, let's give it a go for a bit. Let's give it a go for a bit. New game. All the music you make in this game belongs to you. Ooh. Use it for whatever you want. It's yours to keep. Wow, really? That's insane. Okay. Player, it's your uncle. I sent you a package in the mail. Did it arrive? Confused, sure. Let's go with that one. What's going on? A parcel? I don't understand what this is. Don't ask me. Open it up and take a look for yourself. We got a sequencer. We got a music. New toy unlocked. It's called a sequencer. It's a machine for writing and recording music. State of the art, top of the line. I bought it off a geezer at the pub. He gave me a bargain on the condition I didn't ask where he got it. I was going to use it and become a famous musician, but I can't make head nor tail of the bloody thing. Are you in an airship? Honestly, good point. That or on a very, very high level in like a skyscraper or something, right? We've got to be in a tower or something. And to cap it off, the dog ate the bleeding instructions. I'm not good with this high-tech stuff. So it might as well go to someone smarter than your old uncle. Sure. Let's hype it, sure. Well, thanks, uncle. We'll get to that. Let's check it's still working first. You still have that cat-shaped keyboard, I do. Excited. It's actually a tiger. It's my favorite thing I own. Cat, dog, tiger, lion. It's all the same on the dinner table. Anyway, by plugging it into the sequencer. Oh, what a wonderful racket. Here, find a way to make it quiet down so we can keep talking. See. Stop. There we go. Brilliant. I need you to be able to figure out how to work the thing. Okay. Now, about that favor. You got a pen? I'm gonna want to write this down. Sequencer wasn't the only thing I bought from the pub. I also got one of those new wireless phones. It's got a built-in address book, rechargeable batteries, and an extendable aerial for hard-to-reach places. And the best part is, you can customize the ringer to make any sound you like. I'm thinking, wouldn't it be nice if every time the phone rings, I get reminded of player? Okay, make a one-of-a-kind ringtone, okay? Cool, let's put a cassette in here. Let's do that. Right. Here we go. Right. Looks like you make a tune by putting notes in this grid. I guess I'll try and figure out something that sounds nice.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, exactly that.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Skipped one. Oops. Oh, you can change which way it's panned. That's cool. Perfect. There we go. Published a new thing. Very good. Oh, there we go. That's so nice. You got a reputation. Everyone in town has been talking about your uncle's new ringtone. True definition of modern classic. So this is gonna be... I kind of like this. This is cool. It's a shame we don't have more instruments to plug into the sequencer. Maybe this month's Riches and Rags catalog will have something I can use. I love the monkey. Thimble monkey is so funny. Alright. Ready to order? Call us. Okay, we can't afford anything right now. I can't afford any of that stuff. I'm gonna get some cash, but how? Good day. I'm calling about the song you wrote for your uncle's wireless telephone. Every time it rings, it makes quite the commotion among the other guests. The Hotel Legume would like to commission some music from you. Allow me to explain. Oh god, okay. At the urging of our valued guests, we decided to commission 2 pieces of music. First, we played In the Lift that takes the guests to the hotel jazz bar. For this, we need a downbeat melody played on piano, okay? Yeah, we can do that with the cat piano for sure. And the second is to make a soothing ambient composition brass bar. Okay. Alright. I love the piggyback's got a cigarette. That's so funny. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Do I assume I'm still on nothing. Yeah. That checks out. Alright. Let's start with the piano. A jingle to the jazz bar. That's it, so we can take a look at this. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hmm. Okay. What was the thing? How do we do multiple tracks then? I assume that's fine. Let's do that. That's so nice. We got 6 for it. Rumors about the irresistible vibe of the Hotel Legume's elevator music spreading far and wide. Patrons are refusing to leave the lift. Nice. Yeah, do the other one so we can get more things. We can't quite afford the monkey yet, which is tragic, but that's fine. What was it they needed? Right, for the spa music they wanted something longer. Wonder how to get the sequencer to do longer pieces of music. Is there a way to zoom out? Good question. Good question. Scale full. Oh, there we go. That's better. Loop it. I guess if you want to hear one part of the song while it's playing, I can use that to loop and okay, perfect. Alright, so it's literally like someone fucking mashing a keyboard. Jesus. Okay. It goes back into here. Like that. Then let's just do. Let's just mash some random shit and see what they say. But yeah, I feel like if I was taking this more seriously and we were like, I feel like that'd be a better angle, you know? And then finally we've got to do one more, I believe. We're just gonna do. Oh, actually, no. I've got a better idea for all of the spa themes. Instead of it being like a bit tuned thing. Okay, we're just gonna do like bars basically. Okay, let's do one on C for that one. Do that. And then for this middle section, we can have it copy the original thing, where it has like a scale going down, like that. That's not bad. I mean, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. I mean, that's kind of good because it then meets up with the following thing, right? It's a steamy success. The Hodeo bar is going to be full of flushed, dehydrated guests in the evening. The spa theme is so compelling. They're staying in the steam room until they overheat. Nice. Good. Well, the hotel money arrives straight away. How are we doing? Alright, before we go on to the next game, I need this. Singing, oh no, the singing gnome sounds kind of good as well. I'm gonna get the gnome. I really want this symbol monkey, but the gnome sounds funnier. Alright. Across the veil, we are connected. My greetings extends in frozen whispers. I am Lilith. Our voices mingle, and we are well met. The veil parts. I am not known to you, but you are known to me. I dwell in the dark darkness beneath your uncle's hold fast. I see. I don't understand. Do you mean you live in his basement? That is what I said. Out of business. I've heard of the whimsical tolling of your uncle's wireless telephone. Please tell I. Okay, sure. Okay, this night I will perform an occult ritual most heavy and profane. Um, the music you must write. Okay, a voice. Okay, going. Ooh, alright. Creepy music, you got it. Alright, you got it. I like this game a lot. It's actually really fun. Alright, we've got two things connected now. Okay, we need an ooh. How to make an ooh sound. Oh. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Good stuff. New project started. Perfect. And then we got the 2 things that you can use. So I reckon so we should do the same thing again, which is like 1 note. So it's like the low notes all the way through. And maybe like it goes up for a little bit here. So and it just does the maybe it goes up 1 more. Or just like and then 1 more. And then this one. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Right, let's hear it all the way through. Duh. Okay, I think I'm gonna change this slightly. It's like this. Like that. Perfect. Okay, let's do that. It's a bit different. And then for the gnome. Right, so let's go back to the first one. Alright. So that should be, let's hear it. Cool. And then it's gonna match the other bits. Okay, I think we're hitting all of the marks. Alright, I hear it from the beginning now. I feel like we need more of it in the second one. That sounds good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, this feels like a just kill game, 100%. I'm pretty happy with that though. Hell yeah. Do it. See what they say. The ancient rites are completed. With the aid of your somber melodies, Lilith was able to transcend the limits of this mortal coil and achieved her life's ambition to kiss a ghost. Fair, actually. Fair. Alright, well guys, I think I'm going to call that for this game, but this game has been really good. I've enjoyed this. It's called Offbeat. Highly recommend it. Yeah, good stuff. Again, another game that I would definitely come back to. Guys, I'm going to be real. We're going for 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 more demos. I'm going to do 1 more, I think. So the other demos I had lined up that we haven't played today, I'm going to very quickly do like a little trailer watch to show them off, but not play them. The first one was called Gunstoppable, which was a shooter roguelike. It's Boomer Shooter Bullet Hell. It's an action roguelike. Here it is.
Whatever machine awaits us in there, I will obliterate it.
I don't know how well it translates, but it looks kind of fun. But I'll play this in my own time. That's fine.
It's worth a shot.
Nice doing business with you. I will earn my father's love.
It's it looks like it's cell shaded. It's a bit Borderlandsy.
You look squishy and ugly.
You machines are going to pay for hurting my family!
I will tear apart your will to exist.
That is Gunstoppable. Yeah, it looks okay. I think it looked more interesting gameplay wise. I don't think the graphics do it for me too much, but I thought I'd give it a go. There's a rat here. Oh my god, maybe that's why I put it on here to begin with, because there's a rat present. But yeah. What other games was I meant to play? Yeah, the VA. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, agreed. The next one is Pixel Washer. Which is by Acclaim. Acclaim have got some wrong game. Some funky things coming out. But it looks like a power wash simulator, but it's like this. He plays a little pig who goes around cleaning up levels. I have no idea how well it will run. I'm gonna go play it probably tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? Power Wash Hotline Miami, good way of putting it. Power Wash Miami. But it looks cute. It looks cute. I like a good power washing game. Yeah, wow, it really is power. It really is Hotline Miami. When he pointed that out, I was like, wow, even the ending bit is very Hotline Miami. Alright. I'm really upset we didn't get to this one. Oh, do I want to show this one? Oh, I might have to play this one. Okay, the game we're going to play is called Screenbound. And that one looks really fun. But we'll get to that one in a bit. Screenbounds, yeah, we'll talk about that one in a bit. This game is called Siny and Mino Against All the Gods, which is a 2.5D action RPG.
Alright, boys, let's go!
I'm a sucker for these kind of games, generally speaking. I think the art's quite nice. So I'd be interested to see how this plays out. A little bit Paper Mario, I guess, as well. Paper Mario is probably the best thing to compare it to here.
Do you trust these gods?
I don't have much choice, do
Cute. But yeah, Siny and Mino Against All the Gods. Could be cool. Could be cool. I think this one has some good potential. I like a game like this. A good 2.5D game's always cool. Okay, Boogie, thank you so much for the 10 votes of Pizza Possum. Let me just put that in now. Thank you, thank you. Jess will be very pleased. Jess will be very pleased. You've gone up in Jess's good books after that one. Not that you were in the bad books to begin with, just to be clear, but I'm just saying. Jess will appreciate this. But yeah. Aw. Let's see. What else do we have? Sovereign Tower, which is I'm now realizing I had a ton of games on this list that I really wanted to play. Sovereign Tower is a story-rich round-table management RPG. It's about sort of dealing with knights and their quests. I think it's been out for a while.
Shall gain entry to the ruined tower. Welcome, Your Grace. Your story starts here. Recruit humble knights with noble goals. But look, Your Grace, your subjects await with important matters. Go out there and win the hearts of the people. Let us not be intimidated. Assign your finest knights to legendary
This is
quests.
cool. I like the idea of this one.
Excellent choice, Your Grace. That'll sort out the problem in...
And I love the art. The art's really cool.
I'll deal with the necessary paperwork. Even the sovereign can...
It reminds me a bit of the Ebb game that came out like this year, right? Esoteric Ebb. It's a little bit Ebb adjacent. It does sound like the Jackbox narrator. You're right. It is similar. But yeah, this whole kind of style is the in thing right now, right? It's it's the current thing, like like medieval adjacent stuff. It's the current cool kid on the block. But yeah, Sovereign Tower looks really cool. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry. I know I said I was gonna play one more demo. I'm actually getting kind of tired. So I might actually wrap up if that's okay. I'll show you guys the trailer to Screenbound instead. I really want to play it, but I don't want to play it like half asleep. So, oh, it's got mixed reviews. That's unfortunate. Anyway, this is Screenbound. This game conceptually is very, very cool. And I'm very excited to see where it goes. I'm upset to see that it only has mixed reviews at the moment, but the concept is basically you move around in a 2D environment like this, but that actually impacts where you go in a 3D environment, which I think is a really cool idea. It's very unique idea for a game. Maybe it's just a case of like some things translate better, like trying to platform while looking at the screen might be kind of bad. I don't know. Or like doing fights like this might be kind of difficult. And there are different games as well to play by the looks of it too. Interesting. Again, I think on paper, conceptually, this one's very cool. But yeah, I understand if people are having problems with it. I'm curious, what are the people saying? Yeah, it's kind of what I was saying. It's the first review I'm seeing is the problem is the execution. The small Game Boy-esque monitor doesn't allow nearly enough of the area around the player to make platforming comfortable. And trying to focus on both the 3D and 2D worlds at the same time is headache inducing. I was gonna say I think if you have the attention for it, it's a very good idea. But it has to be down to you can multitask like that. I think I would struggle with that as well, to be honest with you. Yeah, Evoland-esque is a good way of putting that bit. I agree. Is a little bit Evoland. Yeah, 100% J Boogie. I feel like, especially when that's your main hook, is the mechanic itself. The gameplay needs to make up for that. You know, regardless of how good the presentation is, um, you need to make sure that mechanic is like a solid mechanic to begin with, right? So yeah, I hope the devs sort of take this as not a bad thing, and sort of just work from there. Next up is a game called Tales of Tuscany, which is apparently an Earthbound inspired game or a Mother inspired game, which I added on here.
The lamb is a
It's a bit like the oh god, the Pig and Hermit game, J Boogie, that I think you suggested previously. It has that same kind of vibe.
peaceful and
Same
adorable
kind of vibe.
creature. Just watch how he unless they're the protagonist in a hyper fast-paced RPG. You are Lammy Poo, a young sheep on a mission to rebuild Tuscany after the evil wizard
I guess it's more
Thundercooper
Undertale.
blasted your village into dust and scattered your entire
It's
family.
kind of more
You have a whole
Undertale,
button
but
dedicated
yeah.
to screaming, and depending on how you press it, you scream differently. Fight enemies in super fast-paced bullet hell combat. Every enemy can either be exploded
You know what, this is
to
more
collect their
Undertale, but
EXP
still.
or gaslit into being friends with you and joining your team, just like during lunchtime in 3rd grade. Every potential teammate has their own stats, battle abilities, and shiny variants you can hunt down. When befriending these enemies, you'll utilize the react mechanic, which changes from battle to battle situationally. You're basically getting like 1,000 games here for the price of one. That's a good deal. You can choose your own adventure in Tuscany, reunite your cousins and rebuild your home, or go feral and wipe out literally every single NPC on the map for their EXP. Every single one. There are
Wow.
even a ton of challenge modifiers like permadeath and banning teammates to spice up the gameplay and keep
That
you
menu
playing
is
again
very
and
Mother,
again. Tales of
very
Tuscany
Earthbound.
is an RPG where you are this freaky sheep tasked with saving the world. Wishlist the game on Steam, please. I'm begging you.
The trailer just ends. Anyway, Tales of Tuscany. Tales of Tuscany, there you go. That's good. I love the abrupt ending on the trailer there. They know what they're doing. The marketing's good for this one. Very cool. So yeah, it looks more Undertale than it does Earthbound, I suppose. It's sort of taking more from that. But yeah, the concept's there. I think it could be cool. And finally, this is the other one I was kind of half debating on playing instead of Screenbound, was Tanuki Pon Summer, or Pon Summer, which is a it looks like a mail game, as in like you're like the mailman, but you're on a bike, and you go around delivering things and just being on a bike. It's a little bit Jet Set Radio. It's a little bit weird. Oh, you played a demo of this? Hell yeah. Thoughts? Did you like it? Looks like there's a lot you can do. I like the animated bits as well. The fact there are like animated cutscenes is cute. I hope they're all hand drawn. I hope there's no AI. But yeah, that is very cute. That looks very cute. But yeah, it was an older demo of it. Maybe it's been tweaked since then. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Physics were a bit off for you, but it had promise. Fair. Fair enough. Well, good stuff, guys. I hope that's been a fun demo day for everybody. I'm sorry that I couldn't stick around for at least one more game. I'm just feeling a bit tired, to be honest with you. But we got through like 5 demos today. So as a reminder, the games we played were Blood Dungeon, Brazilian Drug Dealer Before 4, Demi, Entropy, Fish, and Offbeat. They were the ones that we played. So yeah, I hope those have been fun to watch. And yeah, like I said, the other ones I showed at the end, they were things I was planning on playing today too. I'll probably still give them a go, either tomorrow or before the demos go away. But yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you, J Boogie, for hanging around, mate. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Joel. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Spa. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time for Tomodachi Life. It's finally going to come back. I'll see you there for that. Have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye bye.